Shalom. Shalom. Kalakim. Galalal. Galalal Hawa. Bahasham Yahushai. Bahasham Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles. The elders of Great Millstone that rule well. And peace and blessings to the elect. Alright, this day is number one from the Great Millstone camp in Trinidad. And hey, my lesson is America has terminal cancer, full-blown AIDS. In other words, now these with the medicines of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, all diseases could be reversed. But what the scripture say about Esau? Book of Job, chapter 13 and verse 4. It says, but ye are forgers of lies, ye are all physicians of no value. So they can't heal nothing, because they never come up the way of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, but rather they came up their own way. They established their own ways on earth. Come from the Hebrew word rapah. It means to heal. What the word physician means? To heal, make healthful. They cannot heal or make it healthful. Because you know why? On a physical term, if you have stage 4 cancer, stage 4 cancer is considered terminal cancer. Terminal cancer is considered it ain't no coming back from that. But now with Esau medicine, now with chemotherapy and them kind of thing, you understand? But that's what Esau go use on a physical level. A man who doing the work of the Lord could use the herbs that the Lord have and could reverse that. On a spiritual level, Esau cannot heal Babylon because they don't come up with, they don't use what the Lord provide. Alright? Which is the law, statutes, the commandments to heal Babylon. No, them using the enchanters, the sorcerers, as it says in Isaiah 47, which I will get. Right? It says, of God, healer, physician of men, of hurts, of nations involving restored favor. They cannot be restored in the eyesight of the Most High. No, the Most High go and come and judge this place. Alright? It says, of individual distress to be healed, literal, of water, pottery, of national hurts. It can be healed. Physicians of no value. They cannot fix America. They can't fix it. America is wounded. America has stage 4 cancer and they're using chemotherapy to fix it. They're using, ultimately, eventually you will die. They're using all the drugs to try and fix it. They will die eventually. On stage 4 cancer, you will die. Full-blown AIDS, you will die. Type up, can you survive full-blown AIDS? You see, without treatment, people who are diagnosed with AIDS, because they are HIV, and the HIV has weakened the immune system so much, to the point where, because it always, this devil, Esau always had diseases in the air, like tuberculosis. So the all kind of diseases has been here. I think I just read about 26 diseases So when the HIV weaken the immune system so much, you pick up one of these diseases that will kill you so fast, which turns into AIDS, acquired immune deficiency syndrome. Your immune is deficient through HIV. He saw make that. Anyhow, it says without treatment, people who are diagnosed with AIDS typically survive about 3 years. When someone has a dangerous opportunistic infection, life expectancy falls to about 1 year. So people also ask, can a person survive full-blown AIDS? It says death usually occurs within 6 months to 3 years from the time of developing full-blown AIDS. People living with AIDS go through periods of being very sick, alternating with periods of reasonable health. It is usually one of the many opportunistic infections that eventually cause death. Eventually, it will cause death. Alright? It will cause death. America will die. You know why? Because what they're using like stage 4 cancer, right? Stages that have on the deathbed, like Apostle Alata, let's say, in a hospice. Right? The country, United States of America, is a country that have stage 4 cancer, terminal cancer, and on the last show. So all the family members now had to come up and visit, because why? You know, they say, like somebody who has stage 4 cancer, you know, they are no coming back from that. So we just go and check she or check him, you know, tell him ever so often, well, everything gonna be alright, you know, thing. Frighten yourself, because you know you're gonna die eventually. That is the state where America in right now. Stages of cancer. Stages 1 to 4. 1 to 4 are usually given as the Roman numerals. Generally, the higher number, the more the cancer has spread. Right? Sometimes stages are subdivided using the letters A, B, C, A, B, and C for most types of cancer. Stages mean, right? Just forget. Is any stage 4 cancer curable? Right? It says, in most cases. However, stage 4 cancer is not curable. You can't cure it. Now, if you're using the herbs, if a man using the herbs, because the herbs of the Lord is for the heal, the Lord put the herbs there to heal. Using the herbs and you're saying prayers to the Lord and you're taking the herbs and you're believing, you could be healed. It could be reversed. But what he saw is physicians of no value. Because the scriptures say it's the word of the Lord that heal them. Esau never cling to the word of the Lord. Okay, it in my Apocrypha. Right? He never cling to the word of the Lord. He did his own thing. This is what doing your own thing does yeah. The book of Wisdom of Solomon. Yes, no. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 16, verse 12. It says, I read it in my Apocrypha here, right home. It says, for it was neither herb nor mollifying plaster that restored them to health, but thy word, O Lord, which healeth all things. Yes, for thou hast power of life and death, thou leadest to the gates of hell and bring us up again. So the Lord is the man who um could heal. His word. What the scripture say? The scripture say thy sins are reached unto heaven, and the Most High had remembered thine iniquity. Look up that scripture. The Lord know your wickedness, you Edomites. So that's why America is where it is right now. I think that Revelation 18. No. You can reach unto right. Revelation 18 and 5. Yeah, no. It wasn't Revelation 8. Just trying to make sure. Right. Revelation 18 verse 5. It says, for her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High hath remembered her iniquities, her sins. Alright? Because what is sin? Sin is the transgression of the law. Okay? And these Edomites never cling to the law. They never studied the word of the Lord when they were setting up the United States. They follow after their own heart. And the heart of man is desperately wicked. And Esau is the wicked. And Esau has followed everything his mind tells him. So, what they have right now is stage 4 cancer, which is not curable. Because why? Them going about it, trying to use what I'm trying to use to heal Babylon. They're trying to go to the word of the Lord to heal Babylon. And even if they come to the word of the Lord don't want to hear them. But are they trying to do that? No. I'm going about it this way. Because Isaiah 14 verse 9. It says, but these two things shall come to thee in a moment, in one day, the loss of children and widowhood. They shall come upon thee in their perfection, because the Lord will destroy you, for the multitude of thy sorceries, right? And for the great abundance of thine enchantments, right? Wickedness. It says, for thou hast trusted in thy wickedness. That is what he trusts in. Wickedness. Never leaned on Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai and his word. Or even is herbs. Let me say herbs, right? In you saw hospital and all. You don't even hear the herbs of the Lord, by. It's a stuff fucking drugs, by. Pharmacies, this, that is drugs. With how he tell himself he could heal you. He just bring everybody to death. But guess what? Now America have stage 4 cancer. It spread all through the body. And chemotherapy, which is Edomite ways of curing cancer, whoever way they just try to heal it or treat it, it ain't doing shit. Because the Lord had the prophets outside, they prophesying heavily against the downfall of America. We hot for we heritage right now. Alright? As for thou hast trusted, the word trusted come from the Hebrew word batach. Right? Batach. It means to trust. To trust in, to have confidence in, to be confident, to be bold. These devils bold in the wickedness. That's why they just put it in your face every minute. Alright? To be secure. Yeah, he told himself that his sorceries and enchantments will secure him forever and ever. That is why the fool had said in his heart, there is no God, and that is why their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever. Psalms 14 and 1, Psalms 49 and 11, respectively. There's the cause to trust, to make secure, to feel safe, to be careless. You see that one? He trusted so much that he was careless. He didn't take care for how he was setting up the empire. Alright? He didn't take thought for it. That is why the empire about to fucking die. And you know when you're going to die? Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua going to burn it with fire. Verse 10, Isaiah 47, verse 10. For thou hast trusted in thy wickedness. You was careless in your wickedness. It says, thou hast said none. Seeth me, thy wisdom and thy knowledge. It hath perverted thee. This dealing with the United States and its leaders and you Edomites. And thou hast said in thine heart, I am, and there is none else beside me. Therefore evil shall come upon thee. Thou shalt not know from whence it riseth, and mischief shall fall upon thee. Thou shalt not be able to put it off. And desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know. Stand now with thine enchantments, and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. If so be, thou shalt be able to profit. If so be, thou mayest prevail. It says, thou art wearied in the multitude of thy counsels. You're getting tired. You're trying all how to keep your kingdom going. This is what the Lord say. Because these who you used to heal, right? Let now the astrologers and the stargazers and the monthly prognosticators stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee, which you can't do. You know why? Because these Nahum, book of Nahum chapter 3, verse 19. And it says, there is no healing of thy bruise. Thy wound is grievous. The stargazers, the monthly prognosticators, the enchanters, all of these men is men who would tell him, hey, you do this, but you do that. You understand? Your kingdom will get prolonged by if you do this. In other words, he preached as Satan, all his priests for the devil, you know, coming in to tell him, hey, like, hey, back in the day, when they want to go to war with a nation, you go to the priest will tell you, hey, don't do that. You go to a prophet will tell you, do this, do that. Esau, Edom, priest, his prophet, like Nebuchadnezzar had all these men on them, to tell him, to give him advice on how to make his kingdom sure. Because these Edomites know within themselves that the kingdom fallen. This is why Donald Trump say, make America great again. Because it fell from where it was when it did now start. The Lord say, want to ask them to come and help you, you know, keep your kingdom afloat. If so be that they could do it. But they can't do it. They can't do it. You know why too? There is no healing of thy bruise. Your bruise can't be healed. Because how you're going about trying to heal it, you're not using the Lord. No, you're trusting your wickedness, so you're going back to Satan. Because he give you your wicked, he give you a kingdom, so you trust in him. They really and truly believe in Satan, but the power of Satan will be put down. By Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, the power of Satan will be put down, and you Edomites are going into slavery. Okay? Says there's no healing of thy bruise, thy wound is grievous. All that hear the bruit of thee shall clap the hand over thee. For upon whom hath not thy wickedness passed continually? Alright? Upon whom hath not your wickedness passed continually? Scripture says we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Okay? Isaiah 51 verse 9. It says, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. You can't heal Babylon. Because the Lord don't want to hear you no more. The Lord don't want to hear you. He never did want to hear, but he don't want to hear because your sins reached unto him. You remember your iniquities. Therefore shall your plagues come in one day. Everything go. Lord, remember your sins. You know why? When you didn't come up in the word of the Lord. You establish your own thing on earth. It was not to do that. Thou shouldest not have. Scripture say that in Obadiah. Yes, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go, everyone into his own country, for her judgment reacheth unto heaven. Same thing is said in Revelation 18 and 5, and is lifted up even to the skies. Yeah? Same thing is said. The Lord getting ready to judge this place. Because right, America have stage 4 cancer, terminal cancer, full-blown AIDS. And these devils using not the word of the Lord, not the herbs of the Lord, the things that the Most High prescribe to heal the body, but they're going about their way of healing, which is the monthly prognosticators, stargazers, alright, which can't help. That will just try and give a little prolonged life, but they will die eventually, soon. That disease what it have will kill you. And that is how America is right now. It dying. It dying. Kalalali, I'm like, I have about Shamil Shay for that. Alright. So hey, you Edomites. The kingdom on the last leg, it's on the last show. And the Most High don't want to hear all you. Nah, judgment had to be brought down. Judgment time. This is judgment time. Judgment time for you Edomites, for your kingdom there set up. Can't heal you. There's no healing now. So you just best sit dead now and let something else reign. There's no healing now. Okay? So you hopefully been edified. Until the next time, I'll say shalom to the elect.